Today we are going to study Earth as a planetary body. Dear students, look at here. There are three figures given, right? You know that Earth is rotating on its own axis, or not? And it goes around the sun in a particular orbit. That is the path of the Earth instant. So the path of the Earth, what we call orbit instant. So how is the orbit of the Earth here? See, this is the path of the Earth. We call it orbit instant. So Earth rotates in a regular path and moves around the sun. Around the sun. Okay. So what is the question here? The question is about the shape of the Earth's orbit. Okay, dear students, whether the orbit of the Earth is in this shape, which is shown in figure A, or this is the shape of the Earth orbit, which is shown in B, or it is a C, which is shown in C. Okay. See, the first one is in a circular path. Okay. The figure A showing here is a circular path. This is circular path. Understand? So just assume that if the Earth's orbit is in a circular path, then we should get only one season throughout the year. As here, look at here, this is Earth instant. The small blue dot is there. Okay, this is what a Earth here instant. So here the distance from the sun to the Earth is equal here. If you take the distance from the sun to the Earth is equal in all the points on the Earth's orbit, so that we should have only one season. So do we have one season? No, right? We get summer, winter, rainy, and so on. So as the seasons are there and there is a change of the seasons on the Earth, it says the orbit of the Earth is not a circular path. So the figure shown here is the circular path of the Earth is wrong, right? Then the second one, which is shown in B. Which one? B. Okay. It shows that the Earth's orbit is rectangular path. Sorry, what to call elongated oval path. Look at here. This is the what elongated oval path. How is the orbit of the Earth? It is oval path, right? So what do we see here? What do we observe here? Two times our Earth is far from the sun, or not? Another two times Earth is coming near to the sun. That means these are the positions. I am writing here X, here Y. Okay. So in these two positions, our Earth goes far from the sun. It is the farthest position. In another two times, that what I am showing here, this is the position Z and this is the position W, which comes near to the Earth. So that what should be there, as the Earth comes near to the sun, okay, not completely near, somewhat, okay, that should be what, summer season, very hot. When it comes near to the sun, it is very hot. So that two times we should get what, summer. Understand? Another two times which is going far, that is X and Y position, then we should get cold season, that is winter. So are we getting like this? No. So that means it is also wrong, which the Earth's orbit is not in the shape of oval path, or not? So the figure B showing the orbit of the Earth is wrong. Okay. Then how is the shape of the Earth's orbit, right or not? Look at here. This is the figure C. It tells that the shape of the Earth's orbit is a scaled oval path. Scaled oval path. Understand? The orbit of the Earth is not a circular path, an elongated oval path. Then how is the orbit of the Earth? It is a scaled oval path. Understand? What do you mean by scaled oval path? If you look at and observe this scaled oval path, you will find that there is 1.4 centimeters distance from this sun to the earth here, and here it is 1.5 centimeters, okay, on other side. That means at one position our earth is somewhat near to the sun, that is this one, okay, which is showing 1.4 centimeters, that is equal to 147 million kilometers. That what we call closest point it is, okay. The point is the closest point to the earth and sun is 147 million kilometers, and the farthest means very far, okay, that is 152 million kilometers. How much? 152 million kilometers. This is the farthest place. Instead, as Earth rotates and revolves around the sun, it travels around the sun with a speed of 1,07,200 kilometers per hour. Okay, how many kilometers per hour? 1,07,200 kilometers per hour. Our Earth travels per hour with a speed of 1,07,000 what to call 200 kilometers per hour. So with that speed, our earth completes one rotation. How much? It completes one revolution, sorry, one, not one rotation, one revolution around the sun. Okay, in this way. For that it takes 365 days, 365, 365 and 1 by 4 days, almost a year. Understand? So what we have learned here, that the shape of the earth's orbit is what? A scaled oval path. Okay, as earth revolves around the sun in this direction, it comes in different positions. Okay, so when it comes to different position, that is different parts of the earth will get against to the sun. Okay, let me show you that. Here I am drawing that earth. Look at here, this is earth. For your understand, I have drawn like this. Look at here. So which of the direction, or which of the hemisphere is facing towards the sun? This side is the east, for example. It is west, this north, and south. So which is the direction here? Eastern side of the earth facing towards the sun. So they get what? Light. So that it is called day. Is it? Day. When it comes to here, suppose earth is here, right? What do you see? Huh? Western part of the earth is getting sunlight. That is the day. So the light, that means the sun rays falling on the earth, changes at every moment, right? Different places on the earth will get light in different positions as it revolves around the sun. Understand? So by the earth movement, the movement of the earth around the sun causes to the seasons. Okay, due to this we get seasons. As it is going far, it becomes summer, right? As it is coming near, it gets winter. So the movement of the earth around the sun, right? That is what you call as earth moving around the sun, it causes seasons. Understand? So what is the effect of the earth revolution around the sun? Formation of the seasons, sorry, changes of the seasons. Understand? Right? Then what is the effect of the earth's rotation? The earth rotation, what is by rotation? Rotating itself on its own axis, right? Due to that we get day and night. Day and night takes place by the earth rotation. Seasons takes place by earth revolution around the sun. Okay, this is what to call the shape of the earth's orbit and the rotation and revolution of the earth, and what are the changes taking place by the rotation and revolution of the earth. Okay.